Hello, hello. Hi, Kelly Joe, Sunshine Joe 420. How are you? I'm coming to you from the office. It's a little darker in here, but I feel like it's a vibe. The office is a vibe. So I am bringing y'all another personalized astrology birth chart reading. This is for this woman. I cannot even put into words how much she inspires me, how much I love her, how much she has truly paved the way for me and my family. And wow, I could never repay her. So honestly, I've made her wait so long for this. So Amy, I'm in the office. I got a fire going. I'm going to do it for you. So, hello everyone. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Kelly Joe. If this is not your first video and you have not subscribed, subscribe. Please like, please comment. I am all about bringing the sunshine, astrology 101, breaking down birth charts, planets, what it all fucking means, how it can help you, and how you can use it to be better, how you can use it to understand yourself, understand your partner, um, all those things better. So I'm so glad that you're here. Amy is a Aries sun, a Capricorn moon, and her rising is Gemini. So those are kind of the three that I break down in the beginning of the video and the description of the video. If you do an overall 12 planet astrology reading, check the link in my bio if you're interested in more. Check the videos that you see on my page, see what's going on. So let's dive in. Amy, you were born on March 28th, St. Louis, Missouri. I can't say that you're my favorite Missourian because I have a lot of family there, but damn, you're fucking close. You're really close. Okay, so you are an Aries sun. The sun is the planet that describes our basic self, how other people know us, how we kind of project ourselves out to, what we are born to associate ourselves with. The sun in Aries is a fire element. The ruling planet of Aries is Mars. The expression that describes Aries is I am. Let's go. Okay. You know what? First, let's get I. Yes. All right. So, Aries, you are the first of the zodiac sign. I actually just got done doing a video last night for another Aries. So, I'm in very Aries energy. So, I love you. The world would not be what it is without an Aries. Let me fucking tell you. The first of the zodiac sign, the spark that starts it all. You are brave, excited, driven, impulsive, spontaneous, bold, and passionate as fuck. You are the first to start and the first to finish. And that can be finishing in a positive, productive way, like you finish your task, you finish what you needed to do, you're done. Or that can be like you're on to the new thing, you are on to the next thing, because that's Aries energy. You're always ready for the next thing. Some people will think that's negative. I think that that's very pivotal in this kind of world that we live in. So take that as you wish. Very direct, blunt, uncomplicated. You are very, this is how I feel. Me, your energy and your attitude is very easy to pick up on. And that I can appreciate that, because I hate somebody who beats around the bush. Like, tell me how the fuck you feel. Like, we know how an Aries feels. And as a Gemini, I love that about you. Really mind fucked that other people are not so uncomplicated, so unmotivated. Like, it really honestly is something that drives you crazy. I feel like you have a really good grasp of that now in your life, but overall, it is very annoying to you with this like attitude about you that is always trying to win. Like, you are a winner chicken motherfucking dinner. Natural born athletes, long, you kind of draw out anything that you want to be dramatic about. Aries is definitely capable of the dramatics. And just like I said, the things you want to do in life come and go very fast. So do your dramatics. But you definitely have. You are the queen of now. What's happening now. Impatience is your vice. Have you ever heard that Miranda Lambert song? It is so good. It's so good. Look it up. Vice by Miranda Lambert. I'm not another vice. It's so good. So being impatient is your vice. Wanting the future versus living it now. Right now is the future. I did a master class thing with Holly Renee. Go check my other videos. She's amazing. Check my page. Message me if you want to learn more about her. But she was doing a master class talking about like how us as people were always looking toward the future. But honestly, time is a construct and an illusion that we put on ourselves. So at some point in your life, you in the past were looking forward to things that were going to happen in the future. And when you were traveling, like let's just say like going to Las Vegas to see one another, we knew that day was coming. We knew that it was going to be so exciting. We even got on airplanes and did whatever we needed to do to get there. But not one time in that moment did we say like, wow, the past was the present and I know that it's shifting to the future because this right now is the future that you once thought about. That's very deep, but time is fake, LOL. It is definitely a trick. We both took the same class just a little while ago with the absolutely incredible Jen Kennedy. So she was telling us about how the present is perfect. That is something that Aries needs to really, really, really hound in and appreciate and understand. You are the brave pioneer. You see the glory land and the path to get there. If you do see me looking down, guys, I'm sorry I didn't say this earlier. I'm looking down at my handwritten notes. Do this for every chart. So that's what I'm looking down at. Sorry. So, Glory Lamb, it's obvious to you what needs to be done, what path needs to be taken. That's not obvious to most. Nothing gets the people going, you, Aries, like a brand new idea or a brand new opportunity or something new or something fast or something with a prize or something with a shiny, like, ooh, piece of candy. That is definitely how I would describe an Aries. Like it gets you going. Like you love that, and that's not a bad thing. You have to always, always, always until the day you die and croak over, and like you will forever be wanting and doing and exploring and just making sure that you aren't like punishing yourself for wanting to do that. You are happiest when you are moving forward. You are very action oriented, very strong personality and entrepreneurial spirit. Aries is very masculine energy. It is not ruled, it is symbolized by the ram. So that just is, we all have feminine, masculine energy. I know that you're very familiar with this, but somebody who's watching this video who might not be, we all have duality inside of us, masculine versus feminine energy. Aries is masculine energy, like to the fucking T. To the T. Action, going, getting, winning. It's masculine. And it's so very, very important for you to make sure that you like get in touch with the other side of you, which I know that you know that. Yes. When in Aries, when you are out of alignment, you are going to feel nervous, restless, provocative, and wastefulness. Like you're just going to feel like, what am I doing? I'm doing something wrong. I need to be doing something else. Like, oh, there's nothing worse than feeling like you need to be doing something. And one thing that I said just in my other Aries video that I just did, like you are worthy of being bored. You are worthy of being bored. You are worthy of feeling like, what should I do next? You are worthy of not doing anything because that is feminine energy. You can really tune into feminine energy while doing nothing, because that, I don't mean like just sitting in like a dark room and doing nothing, like kill me, right? But like just allow yourself to know that you don't have to always be doing, not just work wise, family wise, mom wise, wife wise, friend wise, sister wise, daughter wise. Like you do not have to always constantly be offering something to people who fucking love you, because we love you no matter what you bring to the table. Your spot has already been secured. Yes, your identity is somehow, this is what I'm reading, okay? Somehow linked to a larger unit than yourself, Aries. You are for the collective. As much as people want to say that you have a selfish me attitude, energy, they're not wrong because you do, which we all should, but it's for the collective and it's for the greater good. It really is. And I know that, you know that, more people need to know that about Aries. The unique dreamer with the humanitarian heart. High hopes and dreams with a magnetic energy. You are the leader. We all lie beneath you. And I do not mean that in a condescending or bad way. I simply mean that in the zodiac wheel. You are the big sister. You are the first. You are Mars. You are action. Mars in my astrology book that I break things down and look at. Let's look at it. Okay, so Mars is the keyword of Mars is action. What I wanted, this is really awesome. Okay, so Ares, the Greek god of war, was depicted as violent and aggressive. However, Mars, his Roman counterpart, was strategic and dignified. In Roman mythology, Mars governed military conquest and soldiers, as well as agriculture and farms. Mars was the mascot of the Roman Empire, and Mars' symbol is a circle with pointed arrows representing the god's spear and shield. Over time, it has been adapted to the male symbol. So even that's just like all very liter-esque masculine energy. And I am so lucky and I love to be led by you. Yeah. Embrace and accept the born leader that you are. You were born this way. There is an internal struggle between the wants and the needs in your heart and your mind and your soul. And you know what? Baby, you can have it all. I really believe that you are doing the work to really dive into that and tune into that and harness that. But in the darkest of days, on the weakest of nights, on the struggle bus of struggle buses, always, always know that you have it all. Your ability to be the devil's advocate is a blessing and a curse. At the slightest tug any direction, it becomes a what if. The simplest thoughts plagues your fucking spirit. And what if what? What if what? You'll never make the wrong choice in the pursuit of your soul's highest purpose. You will never miss out on what's meant for you. You will never miss out on what's meant for you. You will never miss out on an opportunity, a fucking meeting, a relationship, a conversation. Like none of that is even fucking possible in the grand scheme of the universe because anything that's meant for you is coming for you. It's already found you. It's on its way to you. Gratitude. And then you already have it. It's already yours. Anything fucking period. You will never make the wrong choice when you are in the pursuit of your soul's highest purpose. You will always get there. The way you respond to problems or challenges is fucking admirable, Aries. You're spirited and enthusiastic, and your confidence is fire. And it's not something that you even have to work on. When you're doing something that you really love or really tune into or really feel good about, like it just flows out of you like the most beautiful crick in the summertime that you just want to jump into with a natty light, you know, a keystone. You know? Good times. We should go floating together. That would be really fun. Despite your golden heart and intentions, you have a way of overdoing things. Excessive behaviors, thoughts, wants, needs is 100% danger of creating your own demise. You are not created to want for nothing. And wanting something and working towards something and desiring something is 1,000,000,000,000% different than obsessing. And, you know, we talk about law of attraction and the energy and like claiming things as ours. But what I've learned from a girl that I listened to, Francesca, Law of Attraction Changed My Life is the podcast. And what she says is that when she manifests, when she really speaks into the universe what she wants, she says this or something better. Give me this or something better. Thank you for this opportunity or something better. You have to allow yourself to have that openness of how you're going to get there. I know you know. I know you know, but that's what you paid for this fucking reading for, right? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Going slash doing the same things over and over and over again, dealing the same things, fighting the same fights, having the same realizations, fighting the same battles, dealing like any of those things means that you are not learning the lesson that is at hand. You are not always wrong. You're not. You're very smart. You're very right. But you are not always right. And there is always room for growth. There's always room for change. There's always room for taking somebody's opinions and even something that you once believed in or once thought. It's okay to change your mind and to feel, to want, to desire, to go toward something different. Your impulsive, excited attitude can lead to depression, self-inflicted guilt, low and feelings of worthlessness. It's just like a self-sabotaging Aries. Like I feel like Aries and self-sabotage should be like next to each other in the dictionary because you know what you want and you know that you're capable and you know that you're strong, but something in you, Aries, is just constantly like, but I don't know. And you got to just shut that up. You have to just shut that up and know that you are the only one that's thinking that. You're the only one that's saying that. You're the only one that's believing that. You are your own worst enemy. You take a minor setback and a failure to the motherfucking gut. Stop. You don't have to do that. Not every loss, not every bad thing has to be like a lesson. Like, I know that we always believe in like learning from things, but if we're putting too much emphasis on like, what's the problem? You know that TikTok right now? Like, what's the problem? It's going to constantly make you feel like you are failing or lacking in an answer. And that's not the truth. Some things just don't work out. Some things aren't meant for you. Some things are just not for you right now. Some things are just better off unfucking said. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, we're almost done with you, son. You are the only one that is analyzing yourself with a fucking microscope. When you ease the pressure, you will find that you don't face as many brick walls and as many obstacles and as many like doors as you once believed that you did. Self-awareness is real. Self-consciousness is real. You were born for it. I was born this way. I'm on the run. Okay? You were born for this shit. You were born for this shit. You were born for these gifts. You were born for this life. You were born for this war, this journey, this awakening, this mission. All right. Cheers to that. That is a full reading of a sun in Aries. We're going to end there. We're going to come back with your moon in Capricorn. Please come back.